Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I have already applied my tips and pushed back the cuticles, removed any dead skin on the nail plate, and then I have etched the nail plate, and then I've went in with my CJP dehydrator and primer. So now I'm just going in with one of CJP's colours, and this is called Dragon Fruit. And it is like a deep pink, like a pinky red. It's absolutely stunning, and as you can see, it's already got a shimmer in there. So I applied it to all of the nail, and then I'm going in with CJP's Angel Wings, which is by far one of my favourite colours for them, and my pot is seriously running low, so I need to obviously buy another. So as I say, I am applying this by the cuticle area and just using the tip of my brush, you know, spreading it ever so gently across the nail, and then I swipe down one side and then obviously down the other, and then obviously applying a bead by the free edge and blending that up over. You can do it in a 1-bowl method if you want, you can do it in a 3-bowl, whatever you feel comfortable with. So these colours are very pigmented. I will leave a link in the description box of the brush that I'm using that I purchased from eBay. It is my Kolinsky number 10 brush, but a lot of you do ask where I purchased it from, so I will leave the link in the description box for it. So this is quite an easy set of nails, but still simply beautiful, so I wanted to show it. So on the, is it the middle finger, I put obviously the dragon fruit all over, and then I'm going in with the angel wings and just lightly coating that all over, just to give it a little bit more bling, you know, and just so they're not all, you know, literally the same. So once I've done that, I've switched my camera angle, guys, so my hand does get a little bit in the way. I'm really sorry. So I'm just going in and encapsulating all of these nails using CJP crystal glass, and trying to do that in a 1-bowl method if I can, but I think I did need a little bit by the free edge, and obviously I reversed my brush, and that's when my hand gets in the way of the camera. Also guys, if you are still liking my voiceovers, because I do talk all the way through it. To be honest, I would like to talk and then probably put a little bit of music on, but I don't know how to do the two at the same time. I'm really not technical. I know how to either talk or play music. But if you are still liking me, you know, giving you a full description on what I'm doing, then can you just let us know in the description box, because I know it annoys some of you, because I say like often, and yeah, so if not, I can just put some music on. That is totally fine. So a lot of you ask about my filing, so I definitely needed to do a, you know, a recent like filing video. So I have sped this up quite a bit, because filing can be a bit of a long process. So I use CJP's files, which are absolutely fantastic, and as you can see, I do them side walls and the free edge, and then I rub it underneath the nail as well, just to get any of the you know, the crumbly bits that like stick like underneath the nail. You know, just try and keep, obviously, you know, remember that there's underneath nails as well, guys, and when obviously your clients go away, they are going to fully inspect them nails, so you know, don't forget about under the nails as well, just getting all of them raggy bits. I know we all love picking them, but as I say, it just makes your work look that little bit neater. So once I've done that, then I'm going to go in with my e-file. Sorry, I'm a little bit bunged up as well, guys, and it is 10:15 at night, so I'm kind of getting a little bit groggy. So anyways, I'm using my ceramic medium. I've had this e-file bit for, oh my god, I must have had it for about 2 years, but it is just great for getting around that cuticle area. You know, it's not too harsh or anything like that. So I mainly do concentrate around the cuticle area, trying to get you know, the acrylic as flush to the natural nail as possible, so there's not that big lump in the way. That's just really ugly, and there's nothing worse. So I do that, and then I go back in with my hand file and just blast it over them nails, making sure that everything is all the same level, you know, and you've got everything nice and smooth and tidy and what on. So I kind of do like a horseshoe kind of pattern, you know, around that cuticle area, and then obviously, you know, blitz it obviously like over the rest of the nail. So once I've done all of that, I remove all of the dust off the natural nails, and I was thinking, what else can I do? Like, they're still looking just a smidge plain, so I thought some stamping. So I'm using one of Born Pretty's stamping plates. I just, on eBay, I just type in Born Pretty stamping plates and lots come up, and they're so inexpensive. I've had no problems with them whatsoever. So I'm using the More You gel polish, and this is kind of a what's the shape of it? It's like a henna type, you know, like design. So as I say, I'm just putting the polish on using well, it's just a bit like an old credit cardy type thing, scraping that away, and then just using a stamper that I purchased off eBay as well, and just putting a stamp on them nails. I mean, that just helps. It really does. So I just turned the stamping plate around and used a different part for the pinky, and I also added some Swarovski crystals and opals on her middle finger, I think. So I'm just going to go in with my gel top coat, which is my Blue Sky non-tacky one, and obviously just cover all of the nails, making sure that I cap the free edge and taking care not to get any on the skin. And then once I've done that, I will pop them into my LED lamp and cure for 30 seconds. If you're wondering why this nail in the middle is smaller, I think she jammed her finger in the car when she was a young child, so her nail plate it's kind of shrunk. So that one is like smaller than the others. So anyways guys, I've left some pictures. I really hope that you did enjoy. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!